What is up, MC Gamers? It is MC Gaming Jr. and today I'm here with another Hypixel update. This one's kind of a little late. I do apologize for those that are wanting to be consistent with the updates. I did get to this a little late, but we're going to go ahead and get started. And today we're going to start out with the build battle, the build battle updates. That's what I was trying to say. Let's get started. Alright, so to start this out, we're going to go ahead and in the build battle, if you go to the build battle, whether it be build battle team or build battle the regular one, if you go over to your little nether star that's in the far right of your item selector, if you go, you realize that there is plot weather. Now, something that this I think has been actually in here for a while, but what they did was they actually added snowing. So if you select that, you will realize that there is actual snow that is in the biome. So now the biome, the little area that you have is snowing. It adds some effects to your little build that you're doing, which right now seems like Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyways, now after that, if you look, you can actually, I've never gone through this, so I'm going to go through this. If you go to plot time, you can actually select what time of the day you want it, and it actually changes it for you. So right now, it is 6 o'clock in the morning, so if you go over here and you want it at 6 p.m., it's actually going to change it to the day, but being that it's snowing, it's going to kind of change it to where it's not going to really do anything. So we're going to go ahead and change this back to sunny. So if we realize we're going to go back here, plot time, change it to, let's say, 3 in the morning. It's going to turn it to dark now. You can see all that beautiful stars. You can come over here with your little girlfriend and you can get some stargazing on. Next up on here is plot biome. Now, this is a little buggy, or at least the last time I tried it, it was a little bit buggy, so the thing wouldn't really change the way the biome looked. Let me go ahead and change it. Let's try the mesa. I'm not sure if I did this right, but as right now, it looks like it's a little broken. I'm not sure if that's just me or if it's everybody, but anyways, that is it. You can go over here, click this, click plot biome, and you can change your biome. Now, a thing that I thought was really interesting, and as you can see, this used to be 1 floor. Now it is 2 floors, and then it actually starts replacing it. So, if you wanted this to be some kind of color, instead of taking this all completely out, and putting one color, you can actually make it to where you can select one item, whether it be glass, or a stone slab, or whatever. You can actually come over here, right-click on the nether star, go to where it says plot floor, drag the item you want the floor to be, and let go, click it, and it will change the whole floor to this actual thing, which is amazing for a dance floor. You can get jiggy with it, and if you wanted it to be where you can replace several different blocks in here just to add some different things, so if you wanted it just to be the regular block or something, you can obviously just destroy certain blocks and change it to make your life a whole lot easier. I love it. It's amazing. Moving on to the next thing, custom skulls. Custom skulls, I think, was pretty cool. What you can do with this is you can make it to where you can create your own skull. So say you wanted, I don't know, something to have a skull on, and it just added like you're making an animal or something, and you wanted it to have your own little tiny skull, you can actually custom make your own skull. So if you wanted a certain color, pick your color. You wanted a certain animal look, a different block look, food look, interior, etc. If you wanted to be an animal, of course they've got tons of different, not tons, but they've gotten really cool different things. They're not just mob looking things, they're actually different skulls. So you can go ahead and get that, place it in your inventory, and place it on anything that you're wanting. Next up is the particles. We already gone through that. That just adds a particle effect. You click whichever one. You wanted a slime effect, you click that. You're going to place a block here or something like that, and you want a little you want a particle effect on that, you place the particle effect on there. I actually have that turned off, so we're going to go and turn that on all, and as you can see, the little effect is right there, which is pretty cool. I like that, so they can add a certain effect to whatever you're building. Next thing we have up is banner builder. This is pretty cool. If you want to, you can actually build your own banner and place it, and if you don't want to use what the options they have on here, you can actually go to where it says /get banner. You can import your banner that you custom make on a certain website, and I'll get that website and put the link down below, and that is it for this. Now, as you can see, oh, another thing is a language. You can actually pick what kind of language you want to see as it is popping up on your screen, so where the voting, and it tells you the plot owner and everything. If you want a certain type of language that you don't speak English, you can actually select your own language that they have available. Now that we're back, right, this is perfect timing because we're actually in the voting, and this is one thing that is actually really amazing for the voting. If you want to vote fairly, you you get your own extra coins. I believe it's like 20 coins or something like that. I'm not sure. But if you want to vote fairly, you vote for what everybody else is voting. Say everybody is voting around probably the okay or good voting selection, and you want to put the same thing, okay, good, something like that. You will get extra coins because you did vote for what everybody else is voting for. But the reason they did this was because there was a bunch of people that were voting unfairly, trying to boost everybody's coins or certain friends' coins, and they were voting epic and legendary and everything like that on their things. So they realized this and it was becoming unfair. So what they did was they implemented this. And if you vote unfairly, say everybody else around you is voting for poop, super poop, okay, good, and you're voting legendary or epic, it's going to reduce your coins, so you won't be able to get as many coins as everybody else. But if you want to, you can still get coins, you just won't get everybody else, so it's all up to you. So if you want to actually really boost somebody's coins and you want to boost your friend's coins, vote fairly. Ooh. Anyways, that is it, so let's go ahead and move on.
What are you looking at? Why do you have a helmet? Oh wait, that's because you're a NASCAR driver. Oh my gosh, I want to bow down. You are famous. I love you.
Oh my gosh, guys, they've actually implemented a kart racing. It's called Turbo Kart Racers, and this is an actual new minigame on the Hypixel minigame selection. So if you go to your compass and you right-click on it, you will go to Turbo Kart Racers, the very bottom right, and you can actually race people and get some coins for this amazing race. So we're going to go ahead and look at this all. This is, you can get your quest master. You can actually earn quests. You can complete a race, blah, 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 earn a certain amount of things, and you can get some really cool things. So if you look over here, this is all the different carts that you can unlock, as well as a mechanic. So if you go over here, you will right click on the mechanic. Let's go and open this if it will. You can choose the helmet selector, what your helmet looks like, what your suit looks like, your kart customizer, particle quality, all this stuff. You can actually get the scrap old parts, probably get some more parts, build a better and faster kart. So it's basically kind of like Warlords, where you can scrap different weapons and stuff like that. Ooh, hello delivery man, and let's go and get started and jump on into an actual game, and I'll meet you in there. Alright, so as you can see, we are actually in the pre-game lobby, and what this is, and it's actually pretty cool, is what this lobby actually, it's supposed to let you move around, and it looks like everything's probably lagging a little bit, being that these people are slowly moving. But what this little lobby is for is mainly for you to actually get to grips with what the controls are, and it doesn't look like it's allowing me to move very much, so it kind of sucks. But this is just to teach you how to play a little bit, so I thought it was pretty cool, and it actually did work before. I've done it before, and it seems like it's pretty awesome. Oh, there we go. It actually decided it wants to jump up. So it's just lagging a little bit. We're gonna go turn this around and try to make this to where it's not lagging so much. Let me maybe probably turn down the animation. So let's go and turn that to minimal. There we go. Maybe that'll help a little bit. But a good way to do this, now listen, I believe this is going to do something really cool. Ready, it does. It lets you, it actually talks, where am I going? I'm actually going the, whoa, really bad lag. This is terrible. I don't even know. Alright, so what this basically is you can actually run around and drive, and you can actually get little, why is it doing this? Slash stuck. Let's try to do that. Slash stuck. There we go. I don't know if this is actually going to work. It seems like it's messed up. Either that or it's just me. I'm not entirely sure. But guys, basically what this is you run around with this cart, and you can see these little things over here that are floating. And what that is whenever you're riding around on the track, you can actually get those. And those are little things that you can pick up, such as this missile that I have in my hand. And you can actually use it to damage people, to make them slow down, and make them to where they're not getting in first place. After all, you want that first place. You're gonna have to do whatever you can to get that first place. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to turn this around, maybe even try to get into the place I deserve, but it's not working. It seems like it's lagging pretty bad. It didn't do this before, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I do apologize, guys. But anyways, to be able to use this weapon, all you have to do is right click and it shoots a missile yourself. It is really recommended that you do straight on shots. This is really important because it does increase the accuracy of it. Another way to go faster is whenever you're going to turn around a corner, all you have to do to actually go forward is to just move your cursor, hold down the W button. That's all you really have to do. To actually go around a corner faster and you to drift, a thing that's been said to actually work a whole lot better is to hold shift, and that is going to make it to where you drift better and you just turn. If you twist yourself, it actually make it to where it builds up that boost speed whenever you're done, and as soon as you get around that corner, let go of the shift button and it'll zoom you off at where you're supposed to be going. Another good thing is whenever you have a weapon or something in your inventory that you're supposed to be using against other people, a good thing to realize is that you can actually turn around in your cart full around around and shoot people directly behind if you do have something in your hand that will shoot at somebody else. So that is all. Go ahead and join on to this Hypixel website and go to this minigame and try it out for yourself. It will work. I'm sorry for what it is doing to me. It promises not doing everything to everybody else. As you can see, there's people actually winning this game besides staying in last place. But anyways, MC Gamers, let's go and move on to the next thing that I want to bring to your attention is the Noteblock song contest that was going on that you saw in my last update has actually finished, and it finished, it says May 27th, so a few days, or actually a little bit ago, probably a week or so ago, it actually finished, and I was just, like I said, I'm just a little bit behind on this, but I do apologize, but I wanted to come on here and let everybody know the winners and congratulate each of you for winning. It looks like Jeffac has won the grand prize of 300,000 arcade coins plus 5,000 credits. Werewolfer has actually gone and got in second place, won 250,000 arcade coins plus 5,000 credits. As the Bomb has won in third place, 200,000 arcade coins plus 5,000 credits. And it looks like there was actually, that was the original composition category. Now for the jingle category, there was a grand prize winner going to Sir Toit, I believe, that got a grand prize of 200,000 arcade coins, and the runner-up for that was Mr_Mini-Me, which got 150,000 arcade coins. And the honorable mentions, as you can see, I'm not going to read them all out because there was actually a whole bunch, and I believe those are all the different people that went ahead and actually inputted their song in there. Those are the ones that didn't win, but they wanted to go ahead and honorable mention. You got 50,000 coins each for the arcade. I want to congratulate all of you guys. If there is any of you that are watching on this video, I want to congratulate you guys, and good job on that. For those that did get the first prize, got the grand prizes, first, second, and third place. That's what I meant. And let's go ahead and move on. The next update goes to the Mega Walls update. Now, if you didn't realize this and you haven't played Mega Walls since the update came out, you can actually go to the shop and right-click on the gym. Now, you'll realize there is a layout editor. What this does is whenever you click it, you can actually pick the class that you're wanting. Say I wanted to pick Skeleton. You can pick how you want the layout to appear in your inventory. So whenever you go and you join a game, you always realize you have these things set up just like this in your inventory. Maybe you want it to be moved around. Maybe you want it to be placed a certain way automatically. So what you can do is you can actually move this around. Now, I don't know where the where the thing went. It looks like it's a little buggy, but what you can do is you can switch this around, and whenever you go and you play in the game, now everything will be placed just like this. So you can save it, and now whenever you go and you use your skeleton, you can actually have that layout already saved, which is amazing, and it goes with every different class. So don't worry, guys, you will always have that. Another thing that they added is colorblind mode. Colorblind mode prefixes players' names with their team to help with the distinguishing between teams. They've realized that there's a bunch of people out in this world that are colorblind to a certain degree, and some may not be able to see the color above the player's name to let them know what team they are on. So you're not chasing your own teammate for the majority of the time. You can actually see what the team they are on. So what this does is it places the first letter of the color they are beside the player's name. So say you're on the red team, it will place your name. So mine would be MC Gaming Jr. and it will have an R right beside my name or before my name. I'm not sure. It'll be in brackets so you can see that, and the same thing goes with every other color. Now another thing is add mutations. Now you can actually select what you want your mutation to be while playing the creeper class. Using your main ability will make you appear as a creeper. I believe this is actually on there. I'm sorry. Now the next thing that we're going to go over is there is actually a new thing. Now whenever you go and you start, the first initial spawn thing that you have in your inventory is a crafting table, but after you die for the first time, and after that you will lose that crafting table. So you will spawn with the crafting table plus all your other things that you spawn with, but after you die, that will be taken away from you. That's kind of bad, but at the same time, it's kind of good. Now, the major thing that everybody is going on crazy about is the face-off mode. As you can see, it is only for the Dragon Keep, and I would be able to show you these things myself, but it looks like there aren't very many people that are actually playing. There's Egypt. I missed it. Gosh dang! But anyways, the face-off mode, I'll briefly describe what that is, and what we're going to do is we have face-off mode is basically where if you want to party up or in your guild and you wanted to party up with a certain amount of people, say you had, I don't know, 15, 20 people. So this is actually a 20v20 mode. So what this is so that people that are in a party or guild members want to go and face off with each other. They want to face off guild v guild, party v party, whatever you want to call it. It actually allows you to face those people and nobody else will be able to intervene. So you no longer have to face those people with other people, random people running around, and you having to worry about them. You will automatically be placed in that. And to be able to use this face off mode, all you have to do is party up with the people before you click in the face off mode. It won't allow you to do it whenever you're already in there, so make sure to party up before you're in here while you're in the lobby. And another thing is, if there is too many people in each party, remember, it is a 20v20. Say you have 25 people or so, 21 people in your party, it will actually balance you out. So it will take that one random person, and put it on the opposite team. So make sure you only have 20 people in the party, in each party, and it will be amazing for you guys. And as well as it will balance the classes. I believe it will balance the classes in between everything. Now, the last thing that I'm going to go over today, guys, is the mutations. This is something that I was trying to go over before, and I thought this was in there before, but it really wasn't. It's the mutations. If you can transform into a monster as you are using your main ability. If you use that, you will appear as that main mutation. Now, the last thing is, if you are one of those things, you can actually use the cosmetics. So if you go over here, you can actually purchase a hashtag wrecked sign. As you realize, this is 25,000 Hypixel credits, which is a lot, but if you do have saved them up or want to, you can actually get that hashtag wreck sign. And what that is every time you final kill somebody, that wreck sign will pop up, and it will pop up, this person was killed by, and your player name at this date at this time. Now, it is amazing, so people can run around and they will realize what the craziness, you are killing everybody. People will realize that you are somebody not to mess with, and they will run the other way hiding. That is amazing, guys. Now, if that was all for today, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this update. I know it's been a while and it's a little late, but I hope you still enjoyed this. I really enjoyed making this update, being that there was a whole bunch of new updates and there was amazing things being added to this server. Now, if you do want more and you do want to see more, please let me know in the comments below, and I will be sure to get these back to you. I will keep up to date with these. Now that I'm out of school, I've graduated. I'm so excited. I've graduated high school. Oh my gosh, I am now on my way to college. I have 1 month before I'm going off to college. But anyways, guys, I will be trying to keep up with these Hypixel updates as much as I can, and I hope you did enjoy these, and be sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Let's try to hit 15 likes for this amazing video, and I will talk to you later, guys. Goodbye.